Wouldn't it be nice if you had a way to be able to see exactly what your page looks like on all the different devices out there that are commonly used? Well, this is really important because here's the challenge. I bet you do the same thing I do. You develop a page and you check it on your cell phone, you check it on your pad, and then you check it on your computer and you say, all right, that's good. But you probably only have one cell phone and maybe one pad, and you don't go check it every single device out there. Well, what if the devices you didn't check on were looking considerably different than the devices you did check on, and that was hurting your conversion rate? So once again, wouldn't it be nice if there was a single tool you could use to see all of them together? Well, guess what? I bet you can tell what I'm going to say. There is. It's called Blisk.io. 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 So let me show you Blisk. So when you go to Blisk.io, it gives you this, talks about it and everything, allows you to be able to download it. So I have downloaded that program, and let me just show you what it looks like. So here's what I've done. I've gone to HubSpot. I found one of their landing page, one of their opt-in pages. And so it's got headline, it's got a picture, it's got some description, and it's got the call to action button. Now, this is a good page. It looks great on my computer. All right, let's go see how it looks on some other devices. Because remember, one of the principles of a great landing page is that this button, the call to action button, is what's called above the fold. You don't have to scroll to see it. Anytime it's below the fold, so they have to scroll to see it, it significantly cuts your opt-in rate significantly by like maybe half. Okay. All right. So here I'm in the Blisk browser and it's showing me what it looks like on my computer. All I have to do is come up here, click this little button way up here in this top left corner. I click it, and what it's going to do is it's going to show it to me in this package of tools that I've chosen. So I've chosen the iPhone 11 Pro, the iPad Pro 11, the iPhone SE, which is one of the earlier iPhones, has significantly lower resolution, a higher resolution desktop, and then the MacBook, okay, at 2304 by 1440. Okay, now what do you see here? What do you notice here? The first thing that jumps out to me is this orange button is not there on the iPhone 11 Pro. It's not there on the iPhone SE. Wow. That's key. Here is HubSpot, which has a big staff. It has a lot of money running around, and their opt-in button is not showing up on at least the iPhone Pro. And let me just show you this. So this is how you use this tool. You put in a page, and then you have a set of devices, and you can go look at it. So I'm just going to look here at device set. And let's look at, so I'm just going to scroll down here, and let's look at all the Google phones, or the Android phones, okay? So I'm just going to click on that, which will show me this page on all the Android phones. Isn't that interesting? There's not a single Android phone where that button shows up above the fold. Every one of them, you have to scroll to get to it. Now we got a problem. Okay, so obviously you'll want to change the size of the image. You'll want to maybe change the type size of this down a little bit. And you probably will want to move that button up in for mobile above the description so that you get it there. That's the kind of thing that a tool like this does. And so if I just come in here, device set, and I click on new set, you can see, hey, there are all these devices. So you can go check a whole bunch of different devices and exactly how it looks on those. And I can click on different sets and see what it's looking like on, so I can preset a bunch of different looks and see what they're looking like. Okay, this tool And by the way, it's not just the HubSpot page. I can put in anything that I want. So let's just go and put it Amazon.com. And so it's showing, here's what Amazon looks like on each one of these. I can go to the different device set and go put in my standard one where I see what it looks like across a number of them. So we're getting signed in, but so it's a very different experience on all of them. So they're obviously checking that and making sure. And notice how oftentimes it moves. It makes changes on the phone. I don't know. That may be tested. Amazon tests a ton. I bet you that's working for them. Drives me nuts. Okay. All right. So Blisk.io. It has a free trial. I don't know how long that free trial operates because I'm still on it. But I did check, and it's $9.99 a month after that free trial. My suggestion to you is go to Blisk.io, download it, check your key pages, see what they look like, and decide whether this is a useful tool for you into the future. Okay? Make sense? Let me know what you think in the comments. This is Don Crowther saying, just go do this stuff.